Hello, beloved Master Tanaka. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening to all of you here. I am Saint Germain. For many of you, I will even say for all of you, I'm already a familiar energy. The energy that is here is entirely at your disposal for you to absorb, access, and express yourself through it. Today, the knowledge that is brought to you brings a profound truth, a truth that you have not allowed yourself to access yet. There are many conditionings within each one of you, which causes you to restrict your being. Through the knowledge that has been brought here, this energetic level can be raised. It can be raised to bring you total clarity about your being. As Master Tanaka himself was advising, it is necessary for everyone to dive within themselves to understand what has been placed here. Your words, your vocabulary, do have some distortions. If you try to understand through a rational mind, this distortion will present itself, because within you, at your core, there is this information. So it is necessary for you to dive within yourself to access the true energy. If you allow yourself to think, many will say that they have understood the message perfectly. But if this message doesn't make you expand, you have not understood it. So, what do I say to you? For you to absorb this message, it is necessary for you to be humble. This is the consciousness that everyone should have for all the messages that you receive, because actually all the messages that are channeled are actually already inside of you. Today, these messages are brought in the form of words so that they reach many beings who are totally disconnected from the energy of God. But what I say to you is to verify that these messages are already within all of you. So today, what we are doing is bringing these messages to everyone, because it's this way, it's through these messages. Their purpose is to lead as many people as possible to a higher dimension. If you remain humble and listen to all the messages, you will begin to observe what changes will occur. What we today call leading humanity to the fifth dimension, it can be achieved because your consciousness will expand. Today we talk about the fifth dimension. This is the dimension of planet Earth. So as within the majority of each of you, in memory, I will put it like this, some beings have memories of other planets. But in most of your memories, there is planet Earth. So what we are leading, obeying everyone's free will, leading to the fifth dimension. If you really understand what's in all the messages, it's like I said, the infinite is within you. And this infinite, from the moment that this is your consciousness, you choose where you want to manifest. All will manifest where their work is required. That is why today we are here cultivating an awareness of brotherhood. It is for you to have this experience so that after this awareness of brotherhood, and if you allow yourself to have your being totally expanded, you will go wherever your work is required. You will serve where needed, because this is brotherhood. Today, you are doing a little practice among yourselves. But once you understand who you really are, it expands. That is why, although we are always emphasizing the need to silence the being, many still do not understand the real meaning, because you think about silencing your being in countless ways. I will not even mention it here, but what makes you silence your being, this I consider important for you. Humility. It is humility that makes you able to silence your being. Because when you cannot silence your being, it is because there is still that need to speak out, that need for everyone to look at you. It is like you are in the crowd and you are raising your hand and waving your hand for everyone to see you. That's why you cannot silence your being. You still need the recognition of this identity that today has an earthly name. But when you are really humble, you are humility. Then the silencing of the being, it will come. Yes, because there is no longer this need. You will allow yourself to be the void. And when you allow yourself to be the void, you will be the whole. So this is what you should watch out for. Many, I will even say all, say that it is difficult, that they cannot silence their being. But they have not realized that it is because they do not have humility. Then with this awareness, with this orientation, start working your being, and in this way you will reach, yes, the silencing of the self. With great respect, I say goodbye. Thank you very much. Thank you.